Hello there guys, today on Automation Basics I'm going to be explaining to you guys how you can close your most recent apps. So you can do this on an Android phone or you can do this on an emulator depending on which one suits you best. But yeah, I'm going to explain to you guys how this works. So if you are on an emulator, then the close app will be on the top right. If you're on an Android phone, it will show in like the bottom middle, and I will show you guys how you can get the exact location for these areas, and then you're able to basically automate the whole process. So I'm going to show you guys quickly how it works. So if I press the volume up button, then it will action. Boom, there we go, simple as. Again, it opened up my recent apps, clicked clear all, and now all my apps are cleared. And then if I want to incorporate any other automations, I can. But now I'm going to explain to you guys how this process works. So as always, I want you guys to download MacroDroid, which is a great app, great for automation. So once you open that up, you want to do add a macro. I'm just going to call this close recent apps. Cool. So as always, I like to trigger my automations with the volume up button. So type in volume, then use accessibility settings. You may have to enable this in settings, so they may ask you, so do keep that in mind. Okay, and then the volume up, okay, retain previous volume, okay, and there we go. So now once that happens, now you want to show the most recent app. So as always, I always like to have a little wait beforehand. So first of all, we're going to type in wait and then wait before next action, and I always like to do it around 3 seconds. Then we add in Android shortcut and we do show recent apps. Okay, then we want to add in another wait, so I'll just do a quick copy and paste, and then now this is where you guys will need to find the location of that button that you press to close all your apps. So the way that you actually find this is you go into settings, you would need to enable developer options. Okay guys, I'm going to show you how you can enable developer mode on an actual phone. So on a real phone, you would swipe down, go to settings, and then you would scroll down to the bottom, go to about phone, go to software information, and then you would tap on the build number 10 times, and once you tap that 10 times, you should be able to enable developer option. So yeah, let's get right to the video again. So once that is enabled, then you need to scroll down, keep scrolling until you find pointer location. Again, this doesn't work on emulators, so on emulators you're going to have to use a different method, which will be using an app called XY coordinate and basically clicking it in that location, seeing the location, and then basically copying it into MacroDroid. But for those on Android phones, it's best for you guys to enable pointer location, and then basically on the top of your phone you will see the X and Y coordinates. So what I would do is you go to your show recent, and then wherever you see the close all button, hold down with your finger, and then you'll see the X and Y coordinates on the top of your phone. Note that down somewhere. So if you have like a notes app, have that noted down. As you can see, I have mine noted down. And then what you guys are going to do is you want to add these X and Y's to the MacroDroid app. So once you get those, so you go into the MacroDroid, you go add, you type in UI interaction, click XY location. As you can see, mine was 630 and then it was 90. Okay, and we are done. And then you just click this, it will save. You'll have to watch an advert, which is totally fine, and then you click close. And then as you can see, I've got this one that I have here, which one I made before, which has a random name, and then I have this one here, which is what I made within the video. So if I turn off this one, which is the one that I made, and I'll use the new one, So what will happen is if I quickly just close all of these quickly. Okay, so what will happen is I'll press the volume up button and it will automate itself. Watch this. And there we have it. Another basic automation for those wanting to automate their phones and make the process easier. As time goes on, I will be making more in-depth automation, but for now we're going to stick with the basics, and then we'll start adding the basics together, and then we'll have a whole automation, and then soon your phone will be working for itself. But yeah guys, as always, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more quality content, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.